Hi there, welcome to my channel, Boardroom to Bounce House. Thanks so much for stopping by. I am a busy working mom to 2 toddlers, and in tonight's video, I'm going to show you my evening routine after my kids go to bed. I try to put the kids to bed around 7. We have a whole routine for that, and then once they are asleep, I'm able to get to some of the chores I need to do. Night-night time. We gotta go night-night. You got your hatch on and everything. Do you want to sing the Itsy Bitsy Spider? No. What do you want to sing? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. I just put Theo to bed, and Michael was putting Hamilton to bed, and I thought that he was completely asleep, but I hear him crying, so I'm gonna give it, it's 8:14, I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes, and if he's still crying, then I will go back up there. But hopefully, why is this stuck in my hair? Hopefully he will stop crying, and I will be able to move on to get some things done. In these 3 minutes while I'm waiting for him to stop crying, hopefully, I'm just gonna do like a quick tidy of this space here, which is our kind of like kitchen area. Pick up all these trays, pick up Sad Elmo right there, pick up the table, pajamas from yesterday. Getting the kids to go to bed is always a challenging part of the night because I really can't start all this other stuff until they're asleep. So if you've been there, I'm totally with you. Well, he's still crying, so I'm gonna go up there and see if I can get him to stop. Our son has some issues with sensory processing, and our pediatrician recommended giving him melatonin to help him chill out at night. It does seem to help. So now that they are finally asleep, I can move on to some of my other tasks. I usually come down to my office and try to get a little bit of Boardroom to Bounce House work done. I either record a video or sometimes I edit. On this particular night, I tried to do a little bit of both. It's hard because I have so many ideas and things I want to do with this channel, but I have limited time, so I just try to make the most of what I do have. I just filmed a quick video for the channel, and I did a teeny tiny bit of editing, not a lot, but it is now 9:15, so I need to start getting ready for bed. I normally try to edit closer to like 10:30, but since I'm filming this video tonight too, I need to get moving along here so I can kind of explain to you the rest of my evening routine. I've already tidied up a little bit around like the toy area in here because, as I mentioned earlier, before Hamilton started crying, this area here is the area where they kind of play after school and work, and it tends to be covered in trains. So I've already cleaned up all of that, which is great because it's nice and fresh for tomorrow. And I went ahead and laid out their clothes. So right, like as I was dressing them for bed, I grabbed some clothes for Hamilton and some clothes for Theo. And that way, when they are done eating breakfast tomorrow morning, they can just come right over here and get dressed. I do not let them go back upstairs unless they really need to, because if I let them go back upstairs, things get totally crazy. The other thing that I tend to do is grab their coats and also their masks. And, you know, we need a new mask every day. So I don't have the best system in here right now because we are in the process of renovating this. We just stacked this and we're going to be getting rid of this stuff to have like cubbies. But this is where I keep all the masks. So I'm going to grab 2 clean masks and a hat. But there is Theo's hat and his coat. I also lay their shoes out because if I lay their shoes out, it's a little bit less chaotic in the morning. And then I have to swap their masks out. I got all of these on Etsy. My kids tend to wear them when they are prints that they really like. I can leave the Etsy shop down below. I got these on Etsy too. They're so great if your kids are in school because, you know, they lose their masks like a million times. So they each have a set of these. Okay, so now that that is taken care of, it's time to move on to some other things that I need to do. So next on the list is checking backpacks, washing any lunch parts and pieces that need to get washed, and making sure that there is a lunch plan for the next day. This really helps me because in the morning it is just so chaotic, and I am not trying to do this while people are asking me questions, wanting pancakes, all that stuff. Up next is a little self-care, so I always try to drink a lot of water and take my vitamins before I go to bed. The next thing I do is drink this entire glass of water, and I take my vitamins. My dog is jumping on me. Would you like to say hi? Would you like to say hi? Why are you jumping on me? Do you need to go out? We're gonna go out in a second. I am using Ritual vitamins right now. I really like them. They have like a lemon scent to them. If you've never tried them, I highly recommend. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check those out. And I'm also right now taking, this is by Au Naturel, but it's Regulate, and it's supposed to be a hormone natural balance for your ovaries. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and I just feel like my body is messed up lately. So I've been taking these. You're supposed to have 2 with dinner. You're supposed to have 2 with a meal, but I forgot to take it, and I didn't really eat true dinner tonight. I like had a snack before I went to junior league meeting. So I just took this as well, and now I'm gonna take this little pup outside. I also filled up my water bottle to take upstairs with me, so. Drank the whole thing. Do you want some water? Is that why you're jumping on me? I swear she just likes to make appearances. She has issues whenever I try to film. She comes in my office and she walks into everything. Let's see if I have any treats stashed away for this little pup. I need to clean. Heart-shaped pup. Here you go, George. Have a treat. So if you have a dog, you know all too well that they take up a lot of our time at night too, and my dog is no different. She actually has kidney failures, so she has to go out quite a bit. It is so cold where we live right now. It's winter, so we have started letting her out and just attaching her to a leash so that she can walk around out front, but we don't actually have to put on like our boots, our hat, our coat, all that stuff. So it works out pretty well. It is quite efficient if you were looking for a little hack. This is the little system we have right now. I was never a fan of these retractable leashes because I thought they were kind of dangerous, but it's real snowy out there, so that's what we've been doing lately. There you go. Puppy girl. Okay, water. My side of the bed's a little messy right now. Scrunchy. Okay, so let's talk skincare. Sometimes I shower at night. I really do not like going to bed with wet hair though, so if I can get away with it, sometimes I will just put a little dry shampoo in my hair, put it up in a top knot or a bun, and then I like to take off all of my makeup and use my Clarisonic before bed. I use my Clarisonic maybe 1, 2, 3 times a week, not every day because it will dry out my skin, but whenever I'm having skin issues, I definitely try to use it. I use a lot of Kate Somerville products. I have a 2-in-1, and then I also have a Eradicate anytime I'm having an acne breakout, which I get a lot with my PCOS. So I use those before I go to bed. So now it is finally time to fall into bed. So I hope this video was helpful to show you how I prepare for the next day and how I have a little self-care before my kids go to bed. See you in my next one. Hey you, are you a working mom? Then you're in the right place. Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Tana and I am a busy working mom to 2 little ones, sharing tips and tricks on how to balance the 9 to 5 with being a mom. Make sure you subscribe now and click the bell so that you will be notified when I push out new content. Be sure to check out my website, BoardroomtoBounceHouse.net, for more content like this. If you're a working parent, tell me. My channel does focus on balancing the 9 to 5 with being a working mom. So if you are interested in that topic, I would love it if you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.